What up, y'all? DJ Storyteller back again. This is Monday after the Thanksgiving break. I know a lot of people are struggling at work today, like myself. I wasn't ready to come back yet. I ain't gonna lie. Even though we had Friday off and we worked half a day on Wednesday, just wasn't ready. I was enjoying time with the family. Some of the extended family members we had Thanksgiving with. We just had a good time. But we all got to work, so back at it again. Um, so this is the Week 12 NFL roundup. Start with Thursday games, which were dope. I think it's the first time in a long time that I've seen the Thanksgiving games actually good. Normally, Detroit plays every year. Normally, Detroit's getting blasted every year, but this year it was actually pretty good. And a quick shout out to all the fellas that came out and played in the 13th annual Turkey Bowl on Thursday morning. 30 people showed up. It was a blast. Just a good time. It always is. Next year, I think if we have 30 people show up again, we'll do 7-on-7. Winners play winners, loser play losers, and let's keep it like that because there was a lot of people on the field, a lot of confusion, but we still had a good time. But back to the games. Thursday, Buffalo over Detroit, 28-25. Dallas over the Giants, 28-20. And Minnesota over the Patriots, 33-26. Like I said, all those games were close, so it was good Turkey Day games. Excuse me. On to Sunday's games. We got Carolina over Denver, 23-10. Russell Wilson is not looking good. Yeah, that trade that they made for Denver to make that trade for him, I don't think it's panning out too well for him. I know it's his first year in Denver, but if they wanted that quarterback, they should already had their offense together. He had plenty of time to practice with the team to be better than what they are. I think they're 3-8 right now. I don't think that's not that good. Either it's the organization's a problem, or maybe it's just Russell Wilson really wasn't that good. Seattle was just catered to his playing style. Then we got Cleveland over Tampa Bay. Let's see. Yeah, Cleveland over Tampa Bay in overtime, 23-17. Jacksonville over Baltimore, 28-27. Those two games came down to the end. Jacksonville had a minute, I believe, left in the game once Baltimore scored at the end, and they came down the field, scored, and got a 2-point conversion. Crazy game. Miami over Houston, 30-15. Jets over Chicago, 31-10. The Jets had benched Zach Wilson for the game because last week they took a terrible loss to the Patriots, and he did not want to own up to none of that. He blamed it on everybody else but himself. Cincinnati over Tennessee, 20-16. Washington over Atlanta, 19-13. Washington has been rolling ever since they beat Philly. Got the Rams over Arizona. The Chargers over Arizona, 25-24. The Raiders over Seattle in overtime, 40-34. Josh Jacobs had a 86-yard walk-off run at the end of in overtime to end the game. He ended up with 229 yards on 31 carries for that game. So he did. They ran him like crazy, but it was well deserved. That man was doing his thing. KC over LA, 26-10. Let's see who we got here. San Francisco. They blanked the Saints 13-0. The 49ers defense was crazy yesterday. They caught so many fumbles on Alvin Kamara, interceptions. They did it all yesterday as far as defense wise. And then last night's game, Philly over Green Bay, 40-33. Aaron Rodgers had to sit out the end of the third and the whole fourth quarter with I think he had a rib injury. So we're waiting to see how long he's going to be out. And tonight we have my boys, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Colts. So tune in, see what Pittsburgh can do, because I will be watching. It's a great Monday night game. All right, y'all take it easy. That was my Week 12 roundup. Stay tuned, and be on the lookout for EVR's new episode. Don't forget about representing, showing some love for Jmar the Boy Wonder. He has a stand-up show this Friday in Hampton. The description will be, or the link will be down in the description for tickets. Definitely go support. I'll be there in the building too. Holla at y'all later. Peace.